Hello everyone, my name is Filip Ludwin. I'm the Vice Rector for Education and the Dean of the Faculty of Law at Collegium Intermarium University.
My name is Kuba. I live in Pasłęk on the north of Poland.
So I come here from Lithuania, like a delegate from Families Movement of Lithuania.
Dzień dobry, jó napot, good day. My name is Dénes András Nagy. I'm from Hungary. I'm here on behalf of the Center for Fundamental Rights, Alapjogokért Központ, which is a conservative think tank based in Budapest, the capital city of Hungary.
Hello, my name is Jakub Stefańczyk. I come with Ostrów Mazowiecka.
On this project, we meet with people of whole Intermarium nations, like Lithuania, Ukraine, Poland or Hungary.
Myślę, że to, co tutaj się dzieje, no to przede wszystkim rozmowy, nawiązywanie gdzieś znajomości, chociaż w pewien sposób też to, co jest głównym programem, no to właśnie wiedza, która jest przekazywana podczas szkoły.
We are trying to find out what are the common things, the things that we have in common, the history, the customs, the people that just by being together find out that even their languages are quite similar, or if they are not similar, we have similar history and beliefs. And that is one of the reasons why we want to do something more, to try be the people that start by doing something simple by just meeting with each other and listening about the idea that we are meeting up and doing something to create the Intermarium.
This event gave me very big information about Universitat Collegium Intermarium.
And for me, right now, nowadays, it's very important to keep the ideology of traditional family rights alive. That's why I am cooperating with another countries and everybody who sustain the same ideology and ideas and who really want to keep them alive across the region of Europe especially.
This is my second Intermarium school. Before that, Intermarium Summer School was Winter Intermarium School in Konstancin-Jeziorna near to Warsaw. The second edition of that school is in the Krakow, on the south of Poland.
Project is in Krakow. Krakow is the beautiful city in the Poland.
Now we are in Krakow at the Intermarium Summer School. This is a unique and very original project established by Collegium Intermarium. This is the second edition of that special course. The first edition was in February this year in Konstancin-Jeziorna, very close to Warsaw.
I first attended a Collegium Intermarium event in February this year when there was the Collegium Intermarium Winter School organized in Konstancin-Jeziorna and Warsaw. I was a participant there, I was a student. But this time around for the Collegium Intermarium Summer School, they invited me back as a speaker.
My favorite lecturer is Dénes with Hungary.
1456. Okay, so Kuba was right. It was 1335. Because, yeah, the kubas, horrible. Which would be in English.
In English, it's crown of kings.
Exactly.
And the topic of my workshop was the Visegrad 4 region as the central region in the 3 Cs initiative. And we discussed how the Visegrad 4, Hungary, Slovak Republic, Czech Republic, and the Republic of Poland together form the 5th largest commonwealth in terms of GDP inside the European Union. And on the other hand, together with 63 million citizens, we are the 3rd largest commonwealth in terms of population after the Federal Republic of Germany and France.
Because nowadays we face a lot of implementation of leftism, genderism, LGBTism, and it's super important for me, like a Lithuanian, to keep my traditions, to keep my religion alive, to keep all these values that were alive back in the centuries, keep continuing and creating the next generations and creating our society in a positive, generous and respectful people who knows their traditions and who can live their values for the future and even bring the same values, teach the same values to their children.
Today is the next day that we are meeting in Krakow, and many young people from different countries that belong to the Intermarium meet up to get to know each other and also to get to know what the idea of Intermarium, of making an organization or maybe making just contacts with other people from this area, the area of Central and Eastern Europe is, and why is it important?
We were discussing how we can take our region, the Visegrad Group region, and utilize our historic alliance that dates back all the way to 1335, to the first Congress of Visegrad, in order to reform our European Union and to ensure that the 3 Cs initiative region, the region between the Adriatic, the Baltic, and the Black Sea, is a more united, cohesive, and prosperous region that can provide for the security of our citizens.
Myślę, że daje to na pewno szansę na rozszerzenie tej współpracy właśnie o inne kraje, właśnie o współpracę taką międzynarodową. Jest to niezmiernie ważne właśnie, żebyśmy budowali to środowisko międzynarodowe, szczególnie właśnie tutaj w Polsce, bo można powiedzieć, jesteśmy liderem tutaj w Europie, właśnie Europy Środkowej, Środkowo-Wschodniej.
This is a community of 12 countries in Europe, established in 2016 by President of Croatia and President of Poland. Also I will show you on my presentation what are the other projects organized by the 3 Cs initiative.
I see this conference like a huge and great opportunity to cooperate with same-minded people and do that job together across the region.
There are many young people from different countries that we get to know for the first time, and it's really building that there are so many young people that want to do something more, that want to actively participate in building our society and building our region, the Intermarium region. That would consist from the Central Europe and the Eastern Europe, probably. We are still talking about it. Why is it important?
At the Intermarium Summer School, we can discuss with different assessments. That's why I think Intermarium Summer School and Winter Intermarium School is a very good project for young people, because we are different, and that's beautiful, because we can talk about everything. I mean, really everything, because here is a lot of future lawyers. I am on the civil engineering.
I go to this project because this project speak about Trimarium and Intermarium. This place is really good options for people with country Intermarium to discuss.
And Intermarium Summer School, generally speaking, is a program, is a course, a series of lectures and workshops dedicated for young people from not only from Poland but from other countries of our region. I mean Central and Eastern Europe, the region called sometimes Intermarium. And the main aim of our program is to promote the idea of Intermarium or Free Seas initiative. We are going to discuss during the course, we are going to discuss the main fundamental ideas lying behind the Intermarium concept in modern times, but in the past as well. And we'd like to discuss with our participants and with our guests, with our lecturers from many countries of the region, of course. We'd like to discuss some possible forms of cooperation in the future. I mean the cooperation between the countries in Central and Eastern Europe.
To make this idea be heard and be heard widely, strongly, and to win this fight against the genderism, because now it's becoming really aggressive. They really want to upside down the world with the different notions, with the different values, implement in education system, especially because I work as a teacher in my country and I know better the problems of educational system. I face them every day and I'm very concerned because the young generation, it is our future, and I really wish that the population will grow and not decrease. That's why I am here.
On the Intermarium School, you can learn about the Intermarium projects like Visegrad 4 or Trimarium initiative, or about our infrastructure projects and road and rail projects. It is a great opportunity for young people to learn how important is cooperation in the Central Europe region.
Back in February 2023, when I took part in the Collegium Intermarium Winter School, the majority of the students were from Poland, and as a Hungarian I was happy to engage with my Polish counterparts. And I'm very happy to see the evolution of the Collegium Intermarium, in the sense that for the summer school, organized in 2023, we have a student from Lithuania, 3 students from Ukraine, several Polish students, and a Hungarian participant. So the Collegium Intermarium is starting to internationalize, and we are starting to have a situation where the denizens, the inhabitants of our region, and the young leaders who hopefully will hold public office one day in the region are realizing that we share so much more in common than what divides us, and that we need to learn each other's languages, respect each other's histories, cultures, identities, and that we together can form a more prosperous commonwealth, a region that truly safeguards its interests together. That is the vision of the 3 Seas initiative, and within it, at the heart of it, the Visegrad Group.
I'm very happy to meet everyone from different countries. We made good friendships, and I feel really close to these people because they are same-minded people. So even we don't need to speak a lot, we already understand each other, and it's great. It's great to cooperate with same-minded people. We need to gather and meet them more. We need to feel the circle that we are not alone. We need to feel the background. We need to feel big and strong. We need to feel that we are the main guideline of what we represent, not what was made and put an official guideline made to believe that this is the main course. No, actually the traditional families, traditional values are the main course, and when you meet same-minded people, you really can feel that.
After lessons, we go on the Krakow and discussion about other country, example, war in Ukraine, Europe, love, culture, everything country.
Wolny czas tak naprawdę jest do naszej dyspozycji. Myślę, że to jest plus, że każda osoba może go spędzić trochę inaczej. No, chociażby właśnie zwiedzając Kraków, chociażby rozmawiając ze sobą, właśnie poznając nasze kultury, no bo właśnie też pierwszego dnia był taki dzień poznawania też właśnie różnych potraw regionalnych i myślę, że to jest takie też niezwykle cenne, że możemy się w ten sposób poznać.
What we do in our free time? Well, we tour Krakow because it's a beautiful, beautiful city. We talk a lot because it's really a beautiful and a great experience to know that we can talk with Lithuanian people, people from Ukraine, girls from Ukraine, that even if not talking in English but in our native languages, we can, in a way, understand each other because of the similarities, or we can appreciate how the languages sound and what folklore music, for example, that was also a topic, people like, and how many things we end up missing out on just because we are so immersed in the culture in the American culture, in the culture of the West.
I feel amazing. I meet really nice colleagues here across the other countries, Poland and Ukraine. And also I really adore the lecturers. They are super intellectual, super having a lot of experience in their field, and I'm very, very interested to listen to them, and I'm very thankful that they share their experience so that I can adapt in my country.
What I like to add is a simple fact that our program will be continued, and we are going to organize the next edition in February next year.
Maybe I could end it with a few words about only about those people that came here, that are full of hope for the future, for the reason that we came here, we traveled here from many different places, that we really want for our region, our countries, separately and together, to make something more, to do something more, and to create a power that will be important and will have some importance in this region.
From a Hungarian perspective, Krakow is an excellent choice for a student exchange due to the fact that our more than 1,000-year-old state has had students who have sought knowledge in distant and faraway lands, but of course for us Poland is not a faraway land, and Krakow is a very well-known city to us. As you may know, since the Middle Ages, Hungarians have come to study in Krakow, and we have a long and rich history of young Hungarians coming to Krakow to be inspired, to exchange ideas with their counterparts from across the region. And so I think the Collegium Intermarium is continuing on in the footsteps of our forebearers, and I hope that this was the first Collegium Intermarium Summer School, and definitely not the last.
Thank you very much, and see you in February.